So it's another bright, new, grey, horrible, rainy day outside, so I'm pretty sure I'm stuck indoors today for the most part. A lot of cars going by in this room. What I was thinking of making the Dragon Projects Laboratoire is gonna have a lot of cars going by, so that's not great. I might have to look into like soundproofing that window a bit more or something like that. But I do love this room potentially for a new little laboratoire to do some videos in. I feel like my voice is probably pretty echoey in here too, which isn't great. But yeah. So this is, as I said at the very start of the video, and as the title probably suggests, my first adventure vlog here on the channel. It's gonna be the first of many. I think probably there's at least some people wondering on the channel and in my life what's going on with my Burning Man project. That was kind of my first big like adventure vlog, but like, and I shot a lot of footage there, and none of it has really appeared in the channel that much. That's taken me a while to edit. I've actually barely even started the editing process on that. I've started the major cutting process, taking out all the stuff that's totally not necessary and stuff like that. But I'm emotionally very close to that project. I go over a lot of really like painful stuff for me in that week and on camera. And going back to edit it, it's hard to know what I need to take out, and I hate listening to myself. Editing my videos is difficult enough to begin with without listening to me talk about all my problems like some fucking narcissistic asshole. So it's been kind of difficult to go back over the adventure vlog from Burning Man and work on that project. And partially what I'm doing here, coming down for this week, taking a week off, getting outside my head and stuff like that, is editing this new adventure vlog. I'm going to be coming down to this part of the country a lot. I'm going to visit some cool sites. I'm going to maybe climb some mountains, golden beaches. I'm going to get a surfboard maybe. I don't know. I'm going to strap the GoPro to myself, see what happens. And this is the start of that kind of new adventure vlog style content here on my channel. I'm going to start taking the camera and you out with me when I go to these places. I like having a camera in my hand. I like lining up a shot, making sure the lighting and the composition all looks good, which I haven't spent a whole lot of time doing for this, but I'm not out with the camera. I did do it with some of the earlier footage, and I hope this adventure vlog's coming together well in the post process. And aside from the Burning Man project, which is going to take me a while, I want to edit this and start learning how I want to edit that bigger project by virtue of experience. I think besides wondering what's going on with the Burning Man content, there's probably a few people on the channel wondering why there's been like so little content since then, and a huge amount of it's just been like partially I've mentioned before that I was doing some self-help I did some self-care and self-help courses, and I did like a 3-day life coaching thing. So I've been working on myself a lot lately, and beyond that I've been doing a ton of freelancing work, editing. So that's just like all my time has either been going into my own emotional well-being or working for other people, and it's left me very little creative time or creative energy for that matter to actually be doing stuff here for the channel. I'm hoping to really make a shift on that, starting with like taking a week off just for me to do like everything I want to do. Look after myself, make some videos, go around with the camera, that kind of thing. So that's sort of been why I've been absent over the last little while on the channel, but I want to kind of come back to the channel with some new kinds of content, like these adventure vlogs. Me and Matt Smith are my co-writer, links in the description, check out his channel. We're going to be working on a paranormal and conspiracy theory investigation series together pretty soon. I'm working on the first episode of that, and then the second episode will be appearing on his channel. He'll be doing a response to my first episode. And the purpose of that series is I'll be investigating and pulling up all these like weird things I find online, and then looking at them with Matt, and it's going to be on him somewhat to disprove these theories. It'll be on me to find the credible ones and him to try and remove the credibility from them. So that's going to be, I think that's going to be fun. I hope everyone here enjoys that. But yeah, so that's kind of what's been going on with me, and like I said, I want to start doing some new kinds of content here on the channel. I want to start streaming a bit more, but I'm not sure how I feel about that. I was thinking I'd like to, like, you know, commit myself to stream every day for 100 days or something. But A, I don't think anyone wants to see that, and B, I feel like that's gonna, like, burn me out pretty hard, and then I'm not gonna actually get a whole lot of, like, videos done. So I'm not really sure what I want to do there. But if I'm going to be working as an editor, freelancing a lot over the next little while, I might switch to more stream-based content while I haven't got the time to do any editing of my own. So that's something. Where I've been over the last few weeks actually relates to this new paranormal and conspiracy theory investigative series. I think I've mentioned already that I conceptualized and started working on a horror project. I'm thinking it's going to be some sort of feature length. I'm not really 100% sure yet. It's likely gonna be uploaded here to my channel, or I'm looking at making a website. I don't know. I'd like to get I really do want to get a website together very soon for the channel. It's just a matter of like getting the money together or getting the time together to like make it myself. So I want to see how that's gonna go. But yeah, I kind of went down all these weird rabbit holes reading about like all this crazy shit, and just it all got inside my head for a little while, and it was driving me a bit crazy. I was like reading all this crazy stuff, and then I was just full of crazy thoughts that weren't even my own. I was just like, I was working on this horror, so I was like, right, I need to immerse myself in the themes of this piece, and that led me down all these rabbit holes. It was so here I am clearing my head and making this new adventure vlog. That's kind of what's been going on with me in relation to the channel and some of what's going to be coming up soon. I probably have a lot more to tell you, but I've got a whole week here, so yeah.
Hey everyone, I really hope you've enjoyed that video. If you did, why not hit the dislike button? You don't get enough YouTubers telling you to dislike their videos if you've enjoyed, so I'm going to start trying that. My suggestion for the end of this video is to go check out Matt Smith's channels. He has Network Studios and a new up-and-coming channel called The Prop Shop. The Prop Shop will be a tutorial-based how-to channel working on props for movies and such. Check it out, there'll be content coming onto it real soon. Ring that little subscription bell to be notified when the next episode's out.
Skin a bit.